All right, we're joined now by Revolution defender Ilay Feingold. We'll get started with questions in the room here, and then we'll take questions from the Zoom. Jeff?
Hey Eli, obviously the first few appearances for you this season were playing on the right side of a four-man back line. Well, on the left side of a four-man back line a little bit too. But last couple games, the system has been a little bit different. So it's been more of a wing-back role. So how does that minor change maybe change that position and how you operate a little bit as a wing-back as opposed to a straight right back?
Yeah, I like it because it gives me more space, in the attacking side. I feel more involved in the attacking side because in this kind of system, so I'm like a winger. But yeah, as I said, this system works very well in the last games. So yeah, I really enjoy it, and I just hope that we'll keep play like that.
Do you have to up the cardio to get up and down the wing?
It's so hard. But yeah, I mean, this is what this role needs. But yeah, I try to do it.
And this weekend, you guys are in Charlotte. It's a Charlotte team that's 5-0-0 at home this season. They've been really good at home, but with you guys in good form, do you like this opportunity to go really test yourselves in a difficult place to play?
Yeah, we're in really good form, but we respect Charlotte. They're first place and they're doing very well this season. We need to play very smart, like we played in the last games, and I'm sure that we're going to do a good result, but we have to stay, calm, very humble like we did in the last games, and I hope we're going to do a good result.
All right, we'll take questions from the Zoom. We'll start with Sam Minton. Sam, you're unmuted.
Eli, hope you're doing well. I just kind of wanted to ask, your coach Caleb Porter just kind of complimented kind of your maturity and kind of, your knowledge of the game. Just how do you go about kind of studying the game and kind of trying to refine your skills? Just how do you kind of try and approach things?
Yeah, so I think I try to improve myself game by game, training by training. I play hard, and also I train hard, in order to get better and to improve myself. So Caleb really helps me with that things, and I really appreciate it. And also my teammates, with the guys with the more experience than me, the older guys. So yeah, it's good for me.
Next, we'll go to Frank DeLappa. Frank, you're unmuted.
Good, Eli. Kind of a two-parter. Just talk about how you find that balance on the wing where you've got to defend, and I think they really want you to get forward too. You seem good at finding that balance. And the second part of the question is, did you have any role models or favorite players growing up in that position, or any position actually?
Yeah. So first about let's say my inspiration in my position. So let's say Dani Alves probably is a player that I used to watch when I was a kid. He's, I think, all-around player. He did a good defense, also good attack. And as you said about, the balance in this role. So as you said, like, you need a good cardio and good stamina for that kind of thing. So it's so hard, but, this is the modern football, The game is so fast, so quick, and you have to do box-to-box very well. And, I try to do it as my best.
Next, we'll go back to Sam Minton. Sam, you're unmuted.
And Eli, Caleb's obviously kind of talked about how he sat down with players one-on-one. Obviously he is, praising you, but just how important is it to have a support system in your coach or in your players? Just how important is that support?
Yeah, I mean, the support is so important. It gives me a lot of confidence. I mean, it's very nice. It's very easy, to be, a player under these kind of coaches, and I'm really happy with that. But at the end, the most important thing is that we keep playing like how we played in the last 4 games. I mean, really good results. We're playing positive football. We just have to keep that.